Experience is most definitely the best teacher of all. Experience is the best teacher. Life is the best teacher. Teachers are not wanted. People prefer a second-hand life. The saying, experience is the best teacher, shows clearly how tricky the person mind works. Pretending something and believing it out of ignorance, what a negativity. The best teacher from the views of one's personality is the one who just confirms the existing structure. A real teacher who might prove and figure questions will be avoided or rejected. What's your reaction? The most efficient teacher of all things. Experience is the teacher of all things. Experience teaches. Are you prepared to be operated on by a surgeon who has read all about it in the books but has never done it before? Have you had your car repaired by someone reading from the manual but who had never repaired any car before? No, you are not going to do that. We define best as most excellent, and we define teacher as someone or something that teaches other. My first example about why experience is the best teacher is because you may be trained extremely well, but without experience you are likely to do more worse than a person with less training but a lot of experience. An example is about some real life experience. If a child touches an hot iron and was burned by it, he or she is more likely to remember not to do such things in the future than another who is told times and times again not to touch it. Many times as teachers would know when you teach a people something one day or he'll nod his head and says, "Yes, I know," and ask him the next day, there's a light chance that he has forgotten. However, if he has learned it by an experiment or experience, he is likely to remember for a very long time, sometimes even to adulthood. There is nothing better than experience. Experience is the best teacher. We gain this through our lives and by putting ourselves in different life situations to get it. We can read about how to debate, but it is never as educate the experience of it. Even feeling self-conscious and embarrassed, but have done this several times, gaining the experience to deal with it and to improve for it. We try saying the debate, but it is never as educate as the experience of it. Standing in front of it, an attentive audience, conscious of saying the right thing, even feeling self-conscious and embarrassed, but have done this several times, gaining the experience to deal with it. And to improve from it, we try saying the story speeches to ourselves, to our colleagues, family, before saying or sharing it with you guys. The experience makes the perfect. Another example is about our own law system. To my example, our law system is based upon experience through punishment. Take for an example a criminal being sentenced for 5-year imprisonment. He will be less likely to commit such a crime in future because of this. And the final of all, why experience is the best teacher is you cannot be a barrister, doctor, or an engineer as soon as you finish your school, college, and university. You have to get experience of 3 stages. You have to become an article clerk, an intermediate, or an apprentice to get sufficient experience first. You have to get driver's license before you gain driving. It's important to get license. Sufficient experience. If you get experience is most definitely the best teacher of all.